champagne. I've finished a bottle. Greg, you went down to the Oscar ceremony earlier and you broadcasted this report. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people...
We got a lot of show coming up. We got the On Cinema Oscars. Mark Proch, Samuel L. Jackson's going to be here. Mike Huckabee is going to be here. I look forward to working with him.
Kodak, now the Dolby Theater. This is the main entrance where the stars walk through after the ceremony, holding their precious statuettes in their arms. Yes, folks, there really is an Oscar, and this is where he holds court. You can see behind me the steps. We're here in front of Oscar's famous Wall of Fame, where they commemorate all the movies to win the Best Picture. The Great Crash, 2005, $1 Million Baby, of course, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, and then looking down, there's space to add this year's Best Picture, The Hobbit 3, which is destined to win this year, as you'll see later tonight. This is the famous Oscar Wall of Fame, where they list all the movies to win Best Picture. Over the years, you see Crash, $1 Million Baby, Lord of the Ring. And then over here, there's still space for them to put this year's Best Picture movie. If you look down there, or I'm sorry, over here, which is going to be, of course, we're hoping for, if we can just get over here, that's where they're going to have The Hobbit 3 is going to be commemorated. Come by here next year and see for yourself. Here's a sneak peek inside. If you ever wonder what it actually looks like in the Kodak Theater, Dolby Theater, this is the inside where the Oscars take place and where a lot of the movie stars would congregate before the ceremony or during the intermissions to discuss Oscar gold that they would hope they would be taking home tonight, or when the show is actually happening.
Okay, hi everybody. We are back, and listen, we're going to be getting into our first segment now that we're so excited. But thank you, Greg, for that. By the way, I got to ask you, was that the finished version that you sent in? Because I know there was a few problems with it, the Kodak thing. Did you?
Yeah, I didn't have the time because I've been working on deck or two, and because one of my decks is what was my room is now your room. And I wasn't able to have access to both tape machines in order to cut that thing properly, but I still think the spirit of the segment was there, and it was pretty interesting.
It seems like you're going back to, I mean, if any longtime viewers out there, it seems like you're going back to the old script when you're walking around that Hollywood Boulevard. Maybe next time you do this, if you do this again, I'd say get some new energy in there.
But it's like the Oscars themselves. Every year you have a Best Picture, you have a Best Actor, you have a Best Actress. You're not going to throw that script out, and that's the way I feel about this behind-the-scenes segment.
Well, it's getting a little redundant. Why don't we get into
it's redundant when Tom Hanks wins an Oscar every year, but people love that. Sometimes redundancy is great.
Why don't we do this? We're going to go to the On Cinema Movie Awards. Now, this is an opportunity